Do you think this like series of projects you've been doing, like, are you gonna keep doing after? Like, I don't know what the whole series. Like,
Yeah,
I don't know what you would call it. But the one thing is consistent, like,
yeah.
like, you know, like,
Last year, like, no, I definitely want to keep like reinventing myself. I don't want to. I'm not really for like staying on the same thing. I like kind of doing different stuff. So I don't know. We'll see. I might do something different.
this has kind of been like the phases you've been in with these
Yeah,
two
just
projects.
kind of just going with like me as an artist, growing as an artist, and what I like creatively. So it might be something different next year.
What do you like now?
Like as far as like themes or just like
Yeah, everything.
everything.
Yeah, break it down.
What do I like? I'm gonna have to come to that. Come back to
Come
that
back to
question.
that.
Yeah.
Okay, what did you like for this project then? Different from the first one. Like what?
Okay.
What was inspiring you this time around versus the last one, which was like 2 years ago, almost
Yeah.
2 years ago now. Yeah.
So what inspired me for this one was like I wanted to kind of show my versatility because I feel like so many people thought they kind of heard one version of me and they thought like, oh, that's all she can do. Like she's just this one. I didn't kind of want people labeling me as this certain type of rapper. So I was like on some. I basically made it my mission to make sure that I tried something new, like with different types of beats, like pop, hip hop, like even R&B. I made sure like I sprinkled like a little bit of everything in this album because I wanted it to be a real album. I wanted people to feel like they were going on like a roller coaster. Like I didn't want it to seem like every song sounded alike. So
I think you accomplished that too.
thank you.
And I like how you had like Rico and Babyface, and like,
Oh
you just
yeah.
kept it to that too. It was like
For sure.
it was calm because I feel like because I'm glad you said that you felt like people like were trying to have you like box you in as this one type of rapper because I definitely saw a lot of that online.
Yeah.
Especially at 1st, right? But that's just because I feel like people were just like so used to like TikTok flow Milli. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I think that's like that going kind of bringing it back to that. That's like the one downside of that too. Because I feel like that's happening with Ice Spice here in New York. You know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
like they trying to box her into one thing, but
One
it's like,
thing, and that's the thing. Like we can't control what's trendy in our generation.
Right.
Every generation has their time. Like in the '90s, they didn't even have social media. They was able. Like I feel like it's pros and cons to everything. Like they was able to have their fans even enjoy their shows without having a phone. Now they was able to enjoy their exclusiveness. Like they weren't so accessible. But you know, like us, we're way more accessible. It's like we have to basically depend on our accessibility to like be able to like survive as an artist because it's like, oh, you're not trying to go live, you're not trying to show us what's in your life 24/7. So it's like that's the only downside I would say about it. But yeah, I definitely think that's lame how they try to like box artists like her in because like who's to say this is like the best time of her life right now, and then like she got to get on the internet and see like, oh, she's this and that. When, like I said, it all goes back to, like, the miserableness of motherfuckers on the internet. When really, like, it's her being successful and accomplishing something great, you know? What are you doing? Sitting at home being a bum? Like,
in your mama's basement.
exactly.
And they don't know my sis is mad versatile. They just ain't heard her yet.
Period.
They just ain't. They don't know what she got coming. That's the thing. And that Bikini Bottom song go crazy too.
Yeah,
I'm like,
for sure.
I'm like, oh man, she got another one on her hands. I was
Yeah,
like,
she's
I was
hard
like,
for sure.
They gon' eat this one up. But I'm proud of her. But that's like the thing is like I didn't like when they tried to do that with you because you could already tell that you was like nice and you had this versatility to you already. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, is like I'm glad that you put this album out and you did what you did with this project because it was really able to show that you had that.
Versatility. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I'm glad too. I feel like, you know, it just basically allows you not to be boxed in. So I definitely, you know, I'm gonna keep doing that in different ways, like as far as like being different, whatever that consists of, but also staying true to myself.
Right.